JB, how do you think camp's going?
Man, I think camp going good. You know, just personally, I feel like the best I done felt. Shoulder good, feeling good, mind good. I feel like I'm putting good stuff on tape though.
What's the competition been like for you out there?
Nah, competition's been good. Like, you know, I know it's cliche, but iron sharpens iron. You know, we got a lot of good guys in the room. We got that type of competition. You got the competition against the receivers. So it's like, nah, and that's what we preach. You know what I'm saying? That's the central theme of the team. Like, competition, always compete. You know, and so that brings the best out of everybody. So you can't shy away from it. You know what I'm saying? You got to rise to the top. But it's good though.
You mentioned a mandatory minicamp. You're still trying to learn the technique and get caught up to speed. How do you feel you are right now?
Man, I feel good, better than ever. You know, like press technique looking good. Just new kind of new scheme a little bit, but it's cool. Nothing too hard. But I'm just trying to get better each and every day, man.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from the coaches?
Say it again?
What kind of feedback have you gotten from the coaches?
Oh, I feel like I've been getting good feedback. They're just saying continue to just work the fundamentals, like my eyes and my technique. You know, they know I'm fast, I'm strong, I'm a smart player, but just kind of got to get to the fundamentals. And once you got the fundamentals right, and a player like me, I feel like not too many people can run past me, So once I just get the technique and win with the technique and not make everything like a track race, man, it's going to make the game a lot slower and easier.
When you reference technique, is it more understanding how they want stuff done in their scheme? I mean, you know the basics.
Yeah, right.
Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like I said, he's been doing this a long time, like he likes what he likes. So, just getting used to it and he knows ball, like he knows what he's talking about. So, I'm always open ears to him. He always talking to me and stuff, and I take it in and I try to take it all because, he know everything, so yeah.
How difficult is it, JB, when you got to the show and now all of a sudden things I've been taught to do and how to do it, I got to change that? How difficult? Not difficult because you're obstinate, but difficult just because your muscle memory, your body's so used to doing it one way.
I wouldn't say it's hard because at the end of the day it's football, and it's not like a super big difference, but it's just like certain things that he won't kind of. And we got Joe, who's a great DB coach. PG got his scheme stuff, and also Coach Carroll. So, just having all those great minds in there, just taking everything in, and yeah, man, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself at the end of the day. Yeah.
We've seen you run with the 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah.
How do you go from not taking anything personal and just going out there and competing?
Yeah, man, it's nothing that I haven't been through before. In high school, I only started 1 year, my senior year, going JUCO, only playing way in JUCO, and then going to Maryland. So I always feel like the underdog, and not saying like I'm an underdog right now, but just more so I always had to get out the mud, And man, that's nothing I shy away from. That's who I am. I like to persevere. I like to be resilient, and that's when I see the best JB. When I'm just focused on me, focused on just being present and just controlling what I can control at the end of the day. So yeah.
Feels like it's a Maryland thing too.
Yeah, man.
It seems like all you guys are like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Does that bring some extra fire out of you? It seemed like today we saw you make a couple plays and you were celebrating, so you get a ton of energy out there. Is that part of it?
Yeah, man, because at the end of the day, man, I don't want to forget who I am. I can be going through 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever it is, but at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know the type of player I am. I know the type of player I can be. So at the end of the day, when I make a play, I'm going to let everybody know that I don't talk too much trash, but when I do make a play, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have fun because, it's a hard league. So, yeah.
Matching up against Dante Thorp or Bech, what's that been like since it has gone on?
Nah, Donte, he's nice. Dante's nice. Jack's nice. He's super physical at the point of attack, physical blocker. Donte he got everything. Tall, fast, quick, good catch radius, and so that's my Maryland boy. He's from Baltimore, so I'll be joking with him, but yeah.
Can you take Dante in a foot race?
Of course, I can take anybody on the team in the foot race. So yeah.
What are you seeing out of younger guys like David Porter and Greedy Vance so far?
Yeah, they nice. They good. They love learning. Greedy, smart player, gritty player. He's gonna be a dog. He's gonna be a dog. And DP, he definitely coming along. He's gonna be good. Good size, good length. He's smart. So, man, all the guys in the room is good. We all competing and we just make each other better.
What about D-Camp? Seems like he's kind of in a similar position to you were last year.
Yeah.
Kind of taking his lumps first year, trying to make that leap. How have you helped with that?
Nah, that's crazy because, man, he was like, man, JB, I feel like how you were last year, man. They just keep throwing my way, man. And I was like, yeah, bro, it's going to happen like that. The game will slow down for you. So now I'm happy for him. I'm glad things kind of slowing down for him. And And like, I'm glad I could be kind of example, you know what I'm saying? He seen me from my rookie year to my second year just take that jump, and that's what he doing. So nah, I'm happy for D-Cam.